Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. We got Keeper all done, so I think I'll pop into an Apollyon run. Alright, so got no bombs. We're not going to do that yet. Got a Pride fighting here. Try not to stand diagonal to Pride. And try not to get hit by troll bombs. I like the extra keys. Or the keys, I should say, not extra keys. And I like finding our item room early. If it's something we don't want, we have a chance to void it and maybe get enough charges to have it ready for our next pedestal. Oh, plenty of keys. Lost contact. I think I'm actually going to void it. Damage and range. I'm happy with that. Yep. Lost contact is pretty good, but if you have low tiers, kind of like we are at the moment, it can just absolutely brutalize your DPS. So I might come to regret it later in the run, but for the moment, I think it was a net positive to void that. I do see we should have enough hostile rooms. We can probably manage another void if we want to. Alright, bombs and a little money. I may pop into that shop in hopes of finding a soul heart. Like to get a deal. Like to be able to get a devil deal on the next floor. Having a soul heart is fairly essential to that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just pop in right now. There is a soul heart for sale, and depending on how the boss fight goes, we may buy that. I may track down fires and poops to try to grind a penny. Yeah, we did get it. Let's go do our boss. Alright, we got Gemini. Yeah. I'm gonna try to target the little brother if I can. I'm not gonna take damage over it though. If we have to hit the larger brother, yeah, we'll do that right now. Yeah, if we don't manage to kill the smaller brother first, it's not a big deal, really. Wow, that was kind of close. Yeah, it's looking like we'll probably get the kill first. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Just gotta be careful because the little brother is susceptible to knockback quite a bit, and it can make him a little unpredictable. Alright. Crackjacks. May take that. Might take it as a commodity for a devil deal. I'm gonna pop in the curse room. Alright. Let's try not to take a hit in here. I'm gonna finish the hostile room first, and then we'll check out this chest. Okay. Hey. Well, you don't have to worry about buying a soul heart. You got them from the curse room. I think I'll keep our money. And I think I'll take crackjacks. Take the health. So, we haven't done alternate. We got a bunch of keys. Yeah, let's do it. And on to the alternate. Alright, got Dross with no curses. Ooh, got right to our item room. I will be taking Deadeye. That is an excellent grab. Yep, 100%. I'd like to open that chest, but I think I'll hold off for just a bit, considering we're low on keys. Alright. Got Lust. And if Lust drops Virus, I'm probably going to take it. Yep. Yeah, I want the speed. We could have voided it for stats, but could have given us, you know, shot speed or range. I mean, it could have given us good stats, but yeah, I kind of wanted to take the surefire. Alright, that key tells me I'm going to go ahead and open this golden chest. Okay, so luck and a soul heart, and 2 keys. I think I'll void it for the stats. And we got luck and range. Honestly, it probably would have been better to just take it, but yeah, it was worth the gamble. Got ourselves a Mark Rock here. Take the soul heart. I'm actually gonna give this guy some red health. Yeah, and I'll absolutely take growth hormones. Very good. So we're 2/3 spun, and our stats are going in the right direction. I'll take shiny rock. Give us a chance to identify crawl spaces. Very happy about our speed stat. And I'm very happy about Deadeye and our damage. We are definitely scaling in the right direction. So we got 1 away from a full charge, so we'll have a void on deck for after the boss room. It's pretty much ideal. And we get turd lick. Try to keep that poop there to, oh gosh, I was gonna say to provide cover, but you know, kind of made his way through that. All right, made fairly short work of that. Before I pick this up, yeah, I'm gonna do devil deals. A little Abaddon and a little Brim. I don't know. Do I want them? I mean, little Brim's pretty good. Conjoined progress. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take both of them. And I'm gonna avoid that. Get some speed and some shot speed. And not the best, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, nothing left to do, I suppose. We could search for a secret room, but I think it's time to head down. Alright, so we can, as we're continuing on, we can do a attempt to get a knife piece to do a corpse route. Or we can go to alternate and we can void the knife piece for some stats. Not sure which one we're gonna do, but we've got some options. And wait for those tears to get out of the way. And we did find the fire. Need to adjust my play and remember that I do have the backup of Little Brim and Abaddon. They are gonna help me out. Haven't found a place to bomb for chance, so I'm gonna hold off on the boss room. It is a shame because we do have a void charge on deck, and it's looking like we're gonna clear most of the hostile rooms before we find a place to use it. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, Little Brim is useful in this room because he has Spectral, so we can go right over the obstacles. Let's go ahead up north. All of our stuff appears to be to the left over here. Oh, there's a pretty big floor. Nice. Found our item room. We're gonna pop in there. We can definitely access that goodies in there. Little Chad. Not so useful. We'll go ahead and void. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We got tears up. That's pretty good. The shiny rock just told us that that Mark Rock was there in case we didn't see it. And we get a couple soul hearts. Real nice. Let's go search for our shop. Yep. Watch out for those guys. Alright. We'll go check out the shop. We got the money, or the keys, I should say. I'm thinking the mom's purse is looking pretty good. And where's my... oh, duct tape. Well, yeah, sure. We'll do that. That'll make it a little easier to target. I'm gonna pick this guy, the bomb, for chance. And I think I'm gonna go to the boss room first before we go to Lost Form and do all that. Colostomia. Well, we'll want to definitely use little Brim if we can. Ooh, that was close. Kind of canceled them out before that bullet could make contact with us. Alright, made short work of that, and we've got another devil deal. Let's take a look inside. And we got a Krampus fight. Oh, and I just stood there and took a brimstone hit. Another one, and a third one. What's going on here? And I was playing so clean, all of a sudden it all went to heck. I'm just gonna avoid that. And range, luck, and a soul heart. I think I'm actually just gonna take it. And yeah, I kind of think I'm... Oh gosh, waste of a bomb. I kind of think I'm gonna do the corpse route for the moment. I can defer off of that if I start to feel less confident about how things are going, but for now I think it's not a bad strategy to try and prepare for that. That was 100% worth it. Wow, that was really good. Alright, we'll go down here into... Yeah, we'll do that real quick, but yeah, I'm gonna go to alternate. And yeah, we'll do the boss fight. That is so good. That is so good. Brainworm is phenomenal, and especially with Deadeye, because the Brainworm's going to help with our accuracy, and the more accurate we are with Deadeye, the stronger our attack is. Really good. Yeah, this is looking really good. Just that is kind of telling me this is a pretty good candidate for a corpse route. The shop did have a restock in it, so I think I will take a look in there. I really like this whole duct tape interaction we got. I think I'm just gonna try and do something really quick. I want to get these guys like right on top of me. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now it's basically like they are kind of... It's almost part of my attack. I could dig for deep pockets. Let's go through the rest of this alternate. We're not going to be doing boss rush, most likely. But if we dig up 15 cents, I'll probably just buy deep pockets. Yeah, I really like this. I'm really liking this interaction with duct tape. It's pretty nice. It's like instead of having the followers, it's like we got the mini brimstone, and we have the little Abaddon name attack. And we gotta be careful here. Took a hit with our holy mantle. Alright, survived that. What do we get? Got a tears up and shot speed. We'll take it. Alright. Things are looking up. We didn't get any money yet. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Yeah, this is a good candidate to dig some cash up in. Okay. Yeah, red hearts. Not really what we're looking for, game. This would be a good time to find a secret room, super secret room. We might want to... We have bombs. We should probably be looking. Alright, a little more money. So we just need 2 more cents and we can get deep pockets, and yeah, I kind of want them, honestly. Oh, 1 more, and there it is. Yeah, we'll go buy it right now. Yeah, take that. Now, that's gonna... I mean, it's not so important for going over the cap with the money, because we have no money, but it will help in generating money, because if you have a floor that a room clear that wouldn't give you money, when you have deep pockets, it'll proc a consumable drop, 1 to 3 cents. Nice, that was a very convenient spot for that. So We will have a look in this boss trap room. That's pretty good. That's gonna give us tears, I believe. Yep, very nice. Ooh, bad spot to stand though. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, this is probably the first time I've ever actually used duct tape effectively. And I gotta say, it's working phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Was there anything in the shop? I don't believe so. I do know there's a pedestal in the boss room. Oh, we're gonna do that, though. Yeah, I had to decide on this, right? Oh, no, I already did take it. Okay. I do see the mark rock in here. That's why you check. Take the health and head on down. I probably should have bought... Oh, Curse of the Blind. Thanks, game. Well, don't take a hit in here. That was a very long fuse. Holy moly. Had me worried. Oh my god. That was such a lucky secret room find. I had no idea that was there. Alright. I don't know what this is. What could this be? Could it be something negative? I don't think there's anything really terrible in the golden chest pool. I'm gonna just take it. Yep, I had a feeling it'd be like squeezy or a bomb item. I'm gonna bomb for chance while we're right here. And yeah, we get access to this room. Wherever the heck this is going. Oh yeah, I just... I was mashing myself up into that gap. I was thinking I still had flight from that lost form we were in. So, we speed run right to the item room. I am gonna avoid this. Okay. So, we got some stats. And we really didn't lose out on anything too spectacular, so honestly, it was fine. And this is kind of, Apollyon runs can kind of go good or bad. You can have an Apollyon run where you just have like 20 range and 2.5. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try for a mushroom item or a crawl space. If there's a pedestal down there, that could be very dangerous. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Alright. It could be, if there's a black market down there, we may not be doing anything. Yeah, so we're gonna avoid it. Yeah, that's all good. What did we get out of that? We got tears and range. But yeah, what I was saying, I've had plenty of Apollyon runs on this file that you just get a whole bunch of range and shot speed. You have no tears, you have no damage, and like you just become completely useless. You don't pick up passives because you're trying to void for stats, and well, it just doesn't go well. Could do that, but I think I'm probably good. I'm just gonna do this for that mushroom over there. Alright, I'm gonna leave that half charge there. And we'll cut up through the secret room. We still have a shop and a boss room to find. We got more keys than bombs, so we'll leave that trade there. I may just go in, you know, it's funny, I'm gonna go in and hope it's a greed fight. It is not. There's a half price item. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna pick it up, and if I don't like the passive, I'm gonna void it. No, it's honestly, if I void the present, then I'll just use it on my next. That's tricky. I'm just gonna do... Oh, man. This is a tough one. I could put it in the secret room. I'm gonna put it in the secret room. This will be kind of crazy. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. I'm gonna put it in the secret room. I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna void it. Because that could be like an R key. But it could also be missing now. I'm just gonna void it to be safe. Hopefully I don't regret it too hard. Key beggar. That's fine. So we got speed and tears for key beggar. I like that trade. I think the super secret's to the right of there, but we only got the one bomb, and you know, honestly, it's just a guess. It could be up here as well. I'll keep my Emperor card for now. Man, this is getting really good. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna have to head in and grab a bomb if we're gonna do some damage here. Yep, I'm looking pretty good. Took care of one. I'm actually gonna do that, just to kind of open it up. Oh, I actually made pretty good contact too. Not yet. There you go. Alright. So this has to be a passive, and we have a void on deck, so I'm gonna pick it up, and if I don't like what it is, I'm gonna void it. Nope. We're taking that for spun all day. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I think we're done here. Let's head on down. Alright, let's make sure not to leave here without our knife piece. Hey, look at that. I called it the right thing. I didn't call it a key piece. Adrenaline. Well, we already have spun, and I don't have a lot of red health, so I'm gonna void. We got damage and we got range. I'm happy with that. The good thing about this build is, even if we get a ton of range, normally it's not that great, but considering we have the brainworm, the range is just going to make it so that we have a bigger opportunity for our tiers to make the bend and make contact. Really good. Okay. We can trade one bomb for two here. We'll do that. And we don't need that key for the moment. Alright, we got our knife piece open. I'm gonna go do it right now before I forget. Alright, nice and easy and no problems at all. Looks like we're still relatively tight with our familiars. And it looks like we just have a random mom's eye there. It gives us the mom transformation. I'm not really super... I think we'll just void it. Oh man, yeah. We're capped off on speed. That's not gonna get that, is it? Oh, it did. No kidding. I didn't think it would have the distance to do that. Also, on a related note, or unrelated note, I should say, I typically cut out the chase sequences with Mom because, they're pretty mundane, just to save on time. If you, the viewer, ever, if you feel like you would like to see that, you can totally let me know, and I would include that. I usually just cut it out for, just to save time. I do like 9 volt, and I do like the deck of cards. I would absolutely like to have deck of cards on deck as a voided item. So we need to bomb for chance still, so I'm gonna bomb this guy right here. Didn't get a nickel, too bad. I am gonna take deck of cards. Got an ace of hearts, okay. Probably not gonna do too much with that other than take it into the next room. I'm gonna go clear a room, and then I'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Didn't get any soul hearts. That's all good. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and void. And I'm gonna bomb this right here. Yep, that is pretty good. So I could void that, but I think I'll just... oh, I'm holding a black hole. I didn't realize. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna purchase the 9 volt. But I'm gonna wait in case I need the charge. I'll double back, and because when you buy 9 volt, it gives you a full charge on purchase. So if I need, I can use it like a battery. One more hostile guy in here. Oh. 2 actually. Wow, that was close. Yeah, nothing much going on in there. Alright. So yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have our full charge after this fight. So we'll pop in, and if we need another charge, we'll be able to go back and buy the 9 volt and get another use of void. Alright. Super bandage gives us red health and soul hearts. I think I'm just gonna take it for the devil deal. Okay. Well. I can nuke my red health. And I can use void on the monster manual, and I'll be able to make familiars with void. That would be pretty good. But I am going to take this. Does it matter what order? I don't think it does. We'll take Death's Touch, and I'm going to take the monster manual. I'll just use it. And then we will void. And throw the black hole. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna donate our health to make sure I know just how much health we are going to the next floor with. And I'll do some exploring. I'm just gonna deafen here. I should have been more careful. Okay. Now let's have a look. So, yeah, we got the 9 volt. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy that, but I'll do a little bit of exploring first. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Not gonna get into that, ooh. Shot speed and planetarium, that's pretty good, but I actually will just void that. Because I'm not really that, I'm really not that worried about shot speed. We've got 1.6, that's more than enough. We got ourselves more tears. Man. That's really good. Is there anything else to do on this floor? I don't believe there is. So, and we have another Ace of Hearts. That's funny. Well, we had a card in here. I'm gonna take the Emperor card along, I think. I'll tell you what. One last little min-max business to take care of. I'll just do that, and we'll get a soul heart out of it. Totally worth it. Alright. Because, yeah, I want the Emperor card for the moment. Because I'll probably use that on the last corpse floor just to save ourselves the trip. Let's head on over to the mausoleum. Yeah, if I find something better, I'll probably take it. But for the moment, that's kind of the plan. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, draw them. Draw that guy. Circle around. Yeah, that room, if you rush into that room, you are gonna be in trouble. Alright, we got a void charge on, but we don't have... Oh. We don't have a place to use it. Oh, we do now. Okay. 2 bombs for 1. We'll go ahead and make that trade. And yeah, secret room. Holy crap, that's a lot of red health. Okay. Yeah, you guys get over there. I will take this. And let's have a look in here. I'm gonna buy the soul heart. And that's a little disappointing. We can buy it for the mom transformation, and I may do that. And that's conjoined. We're gonna take it. Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna drop the... Hold on. Okay. We're all gathered up a little better. Okay. There we go. I like that. Alright, well, we're right here. I think... Nah, I'll save the cash for now. I will bomb for chance, though, while we're right here. Okay. Well, I took some silly damage so far on this floor, but luckily we've kind of recovered with some lucky drops. Gotta remember, too, we got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta remember to use my little brim. Do not want Child's Heart. No, thank you, game. Yeah, we'll go this way. Thank you, Deep Pockets. Yeah, we'll keep this money for the next floor, I think. Oh. Oh, no, that's a red heart. We don't need that. And we do have some stuff in the arcade we could do. If we get a ton of money that we don't think we're going to use, we can always go and deposit it into a machine in there. It could also be... Oh, I used it too late. I was going to say, we can use our void if we don't think we're going to need it. Ooh. Chariot card, huh? Yeah, let's take that for a second. Oh, there's no... that's too bad. There's no machine in there. Blood donation machine. Yeah, I could do that, but... Nah, I think I'm good. Yeah, to finish the thought. The void is good for getting items and turning them into stats. But also, every time we use void, we make a card. Every time we use void, we make a familiar. So, really, if we think we're gonna have charges, we should be just using void, regardless of whether or not there's an item or not. We don't want to, not be able to. Oh. We don't want to not... We want to manage it so that when we want to get an item voided, we have a charge. But really, we should be using it as much as possible. Like, I probably could have used it in there. I'm kind of thinking about this curse room over here, though. I'm gonna go... Yeah. Yeah, we had a chariot card. I'm gonna use that in there. I'll probably go in and keep the chariot card for the exit. Just in case there had been a demon beggar or something in here. Yeah, no such luck. Yeah. Take our Emperor card. I could get that sticky nickel. I think I'm good. Wow, that was close. I thought about using my void, but I was a little worried about taking damage. Okay. Yeah, let's go do the boss fight. Yeah, we are piling the damage on. Nice. I can't even see what that is. Oh, it's a breakfast. Do I want to take that into the devil deal? I know it's not a Krampus fight. Let's do it. Yeah. I'll take Demon Baby. Absolutely. And yeah, he's added to our little pile of familiars. So there's Mom's bracelet. Some arcade stuff in here. Let's let's not be too hasty. We're not gonna make a boss rush or anything, obviously. So, let's see what we can do. We did have this guy. Probably not gonna do anything with that. I'll tell you what, though. I am, after all, going to go back and I'll buy this. I'm not gonna void it, because that'll be yet another thing to kind of manage after a void use. I'll be using a black hole, and I'll take this sticky nickel. I'll be using a black hole and making a card and a Krampus's head. I don't want it to be like I can't shoot after I use void. So yeah, I think it's time to head on down. I'm soaking up this, I'm gonna actually do that. Okay. We got a Temperance. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that there. Probably not gonna do anything with it, but might as well put it down. Ooh, this is kind of gross. Yeah. Man, that's actually pretty tight. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna do it here, but I'm gonna actually do that. So, we got a dice shard. I'm gonna take that with me. It's a D20 and a D6. I think that could be useful. That guy could be useful as well. We'll keep him in mind when we take care of this floor. Alright, found our item room. Let's go check it out. Mulligan's pretty good. There's also a restock in here, but Mulligan is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And Dogtooth would have been good too, but I mean, making the flies with Mulligan, that's gonna be excellent. Alright, I'm gonna take this. This does not do anything for you as far as a void. Sackhead's pretty good. I might... I was thinking about maybe using a D6 in here. I don't know. No, I think what I'll do... I'm gonna just buy this for Beelzebub progression. And I'm gonna go clear one more room. And then I'm gonna buy Sackhead and then void it. What did we make? Lover's card? Yeah. If we had a heart container, we could use that with the blood donation machine to make some money, but unfortunately, we don't have a heart container at the moment. Alright, this is a mom's foot fight, so once we go in, we cannot escape, so we're gonna want to complete our business before we leave. I don't think the secret room's there. That'd be a pretty diabolical place to put a secret room, actually, but alright, yeah, pills. No thank you, game. Yeah, I'm gonna go mid-max mode. We're gonna search all this stuff. Hermit card. I could go do the mom's foot fight and use the hermit card to come back. But honestly, I probably want to take my dice shard to the mom's foot fight in case... Oh, God. In case we want to roll something. This looks like a secret room. Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Tears up. We'll take it. And a little cash. Got a golden bomb, so we might as well just open everything up. Another blood donation machine if we need it. Oh, God. Oh, I got a familiar that's doing, I think euthanasia shots. I think he's doing euthanasia shots. It's either that or he's got, like, fruitcake or something. Okay. Got a room over here. Yeah, probably not getting in there. So the only thing left is the curse room. So we had a hermit card. I'm going to use it to cut the cost of entry down into half. And we have a void charge on deck. So if there's something in there that we don't want, we can take it. What is that? A Degas. Well, it's a soul heart, basically. Degas. I would take it out of here, but I want to use the hermit card to get out. I'll tell you what, we'll just put the temperance there and blow it up for stuff. Yeah, nothing we want. Okay. Lover's card, yeah, probably not. Take that. What else did we have? Well, we don't have any more shops. So I think I'm just gonna give this guy some money in case he gives us a pedestal. And at the worst case, he'll overcharge our void. So we get to use it twice. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If we use it in a room, we can make a black hole. We can make Krampus's head attacks. We can make cards. I'm going to take it. It'll maybe cut down a little bit on the amount of voids we get, but I think it's going to be overall positive. I might as well blow that up. Swing and a miss. Yet another red heart. Yeah, nothing good. That's okay. So it's between Emperor card or Dice Shard. I'm going to take the Dice Shard. Get into a Devil Deal. Maybe we'll get, you know, a chance to get Brimstone or something good. Yeah, no deal. That's too bad. So I suppose it's going to be Polaroid because we have no red health. I think that's the best utility we have. Let's go do Mom's Heart Fight. Probably not going to be a big challenge, that's for sure. Alright. No marked rocks. Okay, let's head on down. Man, I can't think of a time on this run where we are really in any peril. It's been pretty nice the whole way. Let's just go ahead and do that. We've got ourselves a devil card. I'm actually just gonna use it. But as you can see, we're not gonna be getting rune charges because we took 4.5 volt. Oh, that's a funny game. But instead, we're going to charge based on damage. So, like I said, we might actually get a net negative amount of uses. But I think overall it's going to be worth it. Because for the mom fight, we're going to... pay attention, dude. For the mom fight, we're gonna have... uses in fight, which I think is very valuable. Okay. Not really sure why I'm playing him, other than to get that soul heart. Never mind, that was a amazing Einstein play on my behalf. We're not gonna play this guy, I don't think, so... I'm gonna hold on. We could get like a chariot card or something. I should hold on a second. Wow. Alright, we got oh, I could have gotten that with my Polaroid. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead and do that. And make a Hierophant card. Nice. And made a little chub. Watch out for those spikes. Okay. Man, this is good. 6.8 tiers is amazing. Well, alright. We made it all this way. We didn't bomb for chance. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Sometimes you just know. I don't even know how I knew that was a secret room. I think... Oh, gosh. That's good. I think you just play enough Isaac that just... Your brain knows things that you aren't even aware of. You just look at... You look at the room and it just... Something about it tells you. Yeah. Damage. We'll take it. Luck. Another Hermit card. We'll throw that down in case there's a crawl space or something in here. Probably not. But, yeah, I'll take the Devil card. So, I'm gonna go... We're gonna clear some rooms to make sure we have a charge for the boss fight. And, yeah, it's not even gonna be an issue. We got ourselves a Succubus. And it's kind of funny, Succubus does not work on duct tape. If Succubus worked on duct tape, that would be freaking overpowered. Can you imagine? How did I mess that up, game? I bombed right there. That should have made a bridge. Oh well. No big loss. Okay. Oh. And it's a wrath fight. Well, that gave us our charge. Is that a marked rock? No. Alright, so what I'll do, I'm going to go back to that arcade. I'm going to bomb this guy. It's going to give us deal chance. And I'm actually going to give this guy some bombs, because I'm not really using bombs in this build at all. Maybe he'll give us a pedestal. Holy crap, dude. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna void it, I think. But before I do, I'm gonna play this guy. I'm only playing him because he might drop Scuttle. And if he does, we're going to void it up. Aww. Okay, another try. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'd like to void it for stats, but Beelzebub, that's where it's at. Got ourselves a Beelzebub transformation. So I think I'm going to void this and hope that we can get a charge from the hostile encounters we get. And we got a Sun card. Yeah, that's pretty useful. That's pretty useful. I like the dice shard, though. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to leave the Sun card there. And if we use the dice shard... Oh, man. There's so much stuff to do here. I forgot about the possibilities of curse rooms. Well, let's yet again try to grind up some charge. Oh. Caught me sleeping. I'm going to do this just so that we can grind up a charge. Possibly. We didn't quite get it. That's too bad. Well, I'm going to go check out the curse room. Maybe there's a pedestal in there that we want to take. Alright. Doesn't look too promising. I'm going to bomb this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll push the button. And we'll use the stars card to avoid the damage. Now I have to remember where my dice shard is. Did I keep it down here? Yes, I did. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the boss fight. And if we don't use the dice shard, I'll probably take it. And if we do, I'll go back for the sun card. Holy moly, we're melting them. Alright, well, I don't want this stem cells, so I'm actually gonna just dice shard it, because we didn't get a deal.
Dice shard.
And I think we can do better than that. I'm gonna void this. Yeah, tears and damage over a range. Yeah, I think that's pretty darn good. Alright. Didn't forget. My memory is working overtime today. Usually I forget all this stuff. I must have gotten a good night's sleep or something. So we'll take our sun card and head to the next floor. I say that all boastful, and I'm sure when I edit this video, I'm gonna find all kinds of stuff that I forgot. Oh well. I'm gonna head down for that secret room. Because really, we are no threat right now, so honestly, the more we clear... Oh man, deep pockets, thank you. Holy crap, we got 6 luck with no perfection, no nothing. Oh, we got these guys friendly because of Beelzebub. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Greed? Ah, I wish he had dropped a pedestal. We would have avoided it. Alright, I don't have a teleport card, but I'm confident enough. We're gonna go in this curse room. Yeah, game, that's really awesome, but honestly, we don't have any other guppy pieces, and that would take us down to 1 soul heart. So we're just gonna avoid it, and we're gonna get... We actually, I think, gained health going into that room. That's pretty good. Let's go head north towards the boss room. I don't think I'm gonna full clear. I'll probably just yeah, I think at this point we can probably just make our way. I do see that marked rock though. Didn't get away. We cannot fit that soul heart into our health. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we got a judgment card. Oops. Losing all my familiars. Let's put him down. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it'd be you. Well, let's do it. Because we have Polaroid. Oop, I came off him in Polaroid. Yeah, we didn't get it. And I didn't want to give him 2, but I only got away with 1. Okay. Whoa. Guys are kind of going crazy there. Ooh, I saved that guy at the last minute. Alright, get another marked rock. We'll take care of that. We have another shot at this guy, and we'll do it. Hey, alright. And yeah, I'll just take Mark straight up. Got a black heart, and we got some more damage. Okay, I'm gonna push that over here. You never know. Could be a super secret room right here. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to avoid that. I want to get, you know, the next Apollyon run I do is going to be absolutely terrible. So I just want to get the best I can out of this while I can. If you play Apollyon, you know what I mean. You play Apollyon, you get range ups and shot speed, and everything's terrible. And then you look at this run, and you're just like, oh man, Apollyon is such an overpowered character. And he can be, but also he can be absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's not too bad. We got luck and a little range, but yeah, I think this run is not the rule. I think it's the exception. We got an Emperor card, which I guess gives us an escape if we want it, but I don't think we're going to need that. But let's go do it. So as I get a charge, I'm gonna use the black hole and the Krampus's head. It's gonna pull the projectiles in, which is gonna protect us. There's a whole bunch of cards on the floor that we're probably not gonna have a chance to do anything with. But, well, if we get a card in our hand and we want to try to use it... Dude, that black hole made that attack a little tricky. Which way are you going? There you are. Oh! It's over. Just before I got my Magician card. Let's see. We got a Hierophant card. Do we have Delirium unlocked? We do. But you know what? I think this run is good enough. We should probably just go do Delirium. Yeah, I'm gonna soak up the good run while I can. So I don't think he's in the top left, because I think that's the top of the map. So there's two locations he could be. The upper right, or that one down below all by itself. Let's go ahead right. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about min-max and whatnot. If I get a void charge, I'll use it. Yeah, I'll use it in the next room. Actually, I'm gonna take a spin up here. Yeah, don't need that counterfeit penny. Oh, there's literally no hostile guys in there. Just all friendly flies from Beelzebub. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'll try it. Boy, wouldn't that have been funny if that had been Magic Mush? Let's give this guy some stuff. Maybe we'll get some pedestals in here. We can get some more stats. No! Saved your life, dude. Don't even know it. No pedestals yet. There we go. I'm gonna probably just void that up. Or actually, I'm just gonna take it, because it's gonna be a duct tape one, right? Well, where the heck is he? Is he, like, plastered to my body? Or is he part of that group behind me? I don't really know. Oh, and I have an Incubus. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few boss fights. Mr. Mega. Nah, we'll just, we'll void that. Get some more damage. Fishtail. That seems pretty good, but I like the duct tape thing we got going, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god. And blank guard. Well, we don't really need it. And I don't have a charge, so sorry. Alright. Oops. Well. It's fine. I have a Hierophant card in my pocket, for crying out loud. Let's go see if this is, Delirium down here. Mom's Ring, that's a damage up. We're gonna take it. See you later, adversary. We don't need the, spoon for speed, so we'll just do that. Get some more range. I'm gonna take the Hierophant card. Perthrow, huh? Yeah. Probably not worried about rerolls. We're honestly just gonna crush the floor and go find Delirium. So he's gotta be down in this way. Oh, what kind of diabolical room is this game? How's it going, dude? Yeah. Oh, why'd I come down here? You know, just to get a Mark Rock, I guess. Yeah, not worth it. I was hoping for small rock. Yeah, this is good. Nice and refreshing. I promise you. You're gonna see my next video, and it's just gonna be the thumbnail is just gonna be Apollyon just cradling his head in despair because everything is terrible. I can assure you, the game is just softening me up. It warmed me up to a really easy Apollyon run, just so that when it's terrible, it'll hurt all the more. Anytime you think the game is being charitable to you, it is not because it's trying to help you. It's only trying to make the sting of its trolls all the worse. So yeah, we'll just stick Delirium in the corner there, and we'll just keep doing that. And I'll use a strength card, and we'll just keep putting him in that spot. And we'll do it again. And he'll be all done. Oh, man. They're never gonna be that easy. Ugh, that was so good. I could go full clear, but, well, honestly, I think we basically took care of most of the bosses. So, let's touch the chest and say GG. Man, that was a spectacular run. Very nice. I'm saying the game is doing that to troll us and all that, but, corpse route runs can be really long, and then when you lose them, they can be very heartbreaking. So I will take the victory, and I like seeing that on that note. All right, but I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And peace.